Hi everyone, today I would like to review a story in a comic you like in April. Let's go. Okay, now I will going to introduce you all about the main characters in this comic. The main character is Kosei. Is a former child prodigy in playing piano. Dubbed the human metronome for his near inhuman mechanical accuracy, a product of his mother Saki's overly strict method of teaching. His ability to play the piano with unparalleled precision led him to win many competitions across Japan and even be invited to play abroad. Okay, when Saki died, the resulting psychological trauma caused him to be unable to hear any sound of piano, and he gave up on it. 2 years later, he took up the piano again after being convinced by Carrie Miyazono to become her accompanist. The next character is Tsubaki Sowerberry. Tsubaki Sowerberry is Kosei's childhood friend and next-door neighbor, who treats him like a little brother. She is athlete and is part of the softball club at school. Often dismayed at Kosei's inability to move on from his mother's death, she attempts to get him to play the piano again in order to make a clear decision about his future. She first denies her feeling for him, but after undergoing several stages of denial, she falls in love with him, which she confesses to him later on. Now I will go into the next character in the story, Carrie Miyazono. Who is Carrie Miyazono? Carrie is Tsubaki's classmate. She is a free-spirit violinist. Carrie first met Kosei when she asked Tsubaki to set her up with Watari. As their friendship grew, she eventually convinced Kosei to play the piano again, first as an accompanist and later in a piano competition. It is revealed at the end of the story, in a letter addressed to Kosei after her death, that she had asked to be set up with Watari in order to meet Kosei. Knowing that Watari and Tsubaki were a good friend of his and that she had been in love with him since she was 5. Theme of story, The Lie in April, is the story of Kosei, a young piano prodigy, after the death of his mother. When his mother, Saki, dies suddenly, he has a mental breakdown while performing at a piano recital. This results in him no longer be able to hear the sound of his piano. He resigned himself to living out his life with his good friends. Until one day, a girl changed everything. Carrie Miyazono, a free spirit violinist who made it her life mission to rekindle Kosei's lost love for performing music on stage. As she continues to uplift him, he quickly realized that he loved her. She already liked Watari. Carrie actually dies of cancer, so she knows she will die. After Carrie's death, her parents give her letter to Kosei at her funeral. The letter revealed that she was aware that she was about to die. And the letter also revealed that she had been in love with Kosei since she was 5. In my opinion, the 3 issues in the story in the firstly, love. It will be show or proof when Kosei's world at the start of the story is made up of nothing but nude color. But the moment he meets Carrie, all that changes, especially whenever Carrie is present on screen. It is a great visual representation of how love affects how you view the world. When in love, everything just seems right. And the second issue in the story is when you get down to it, You Lie in April, an exploration of terminal illness, how it affects not only the one suffering from the disease, but also everyone else relate to the person, to people in Kose's life. His mother and Carrie have now they were going to die. However, they two react this knowledge in vastly different ways. And the last issue in the story is a sacrifice of mother. You know, Kose's mother, Saki, before she died, she sacrificed everything. Example, she teach her son very strictly, and also he will beat him if unfocused. This story to my close friend Eliza. That is because I expect she will cry or sad when she read the story. This for me because the story is full of love moment and also full with tragedy. Okay, that's all from me. The review for the story will lie in April. And thank you for your watching.